been such an amazing journey. I've learned so much. It is a completely different medium stepping into podcasting. There's more challenges. There's so much more that goes into podcasting that I didn't even know when I stepped into this.
Yeah, this has been a really incredible season working with you, Rachel. I definitely have seen you grow in so many ways. You've been up on stage and I've seen you at conferences speaking very eloquently. But getting behind a camera and being on a podcast is like a whole different monster. And a lot of people think that if you can be on stage, you could do a podcast, but it's not true. You know, you've definitely done your part in putting it out there and then listening back to yourself, which is one of the hardest things to do. And just to hear yourself.
That's what I did. And it's been such an epic experience. It's connected me with new people. It's taught me new things. It's helped me grow as a person personally and in my career, expanding my network and interviewing good people doing good things.
And it's so easy to just beat yourself up and say, oh my God, I suck. I'm never doing this again. And to not make little improvements. And you have made amazing improvements. And now you're just like flowing like a stream. It sounds really good. So I love that part of it from the technical aspect. And of course, your whole Web3 knowledge and your networking skills are bar none amazing.
Well, Eureka John, just hearing your feedback means so much to me. You truly have seen my Web3 journey from beginning to now. Historically, we've seen Crypto Sapiens kind of be like a launch pad, right? And Humpty, I know you've had some words about this on our team calls, if you want to speak to that a bit.
Yeah, I wanted to note something that Eureka John said, towards the end there, and that was like flowing like water. And that was very Bruce Lee of him, because it just reminded me exactly of like the journey of, becoming a content creator and just getting familiar with the technology, realizing that you're talking to a monitor and maybe not directly engaging with someone, which tends to be a little bit easier. But a lot of that just is practice. And eventually it just becomes like flowing like water. You just find the things that work for you, and that actually are the unique things that I think that make podcasting super special, because everyone brings so much character and personality to these spaces. You in particular, I will say, it's been a pleasure working with you. I've seen the work that you do before coming into Crypto Sapiens. I knew the person that we were going to be working with. I was excited to work with you because I know the level of professionalism, the value that you have, or the regard that you have for this space here. To you it's as much valuable to you as this space needs you, right? So you're creating a lot of value for it in return. Being a part of Crypto Sapiens, yes, it's part of your journey, but this is just a huge marathon for you. And just to be able to say that there was a milestone for you here with us, to me, that's incredibly exciting. It's a huge privilege to have had you contributing to us. Anybody who goes back to the archive and starts to listen from episode 1, which I remember how hard it was for us to even figure out the technology that day, through today, will see the growth, the maturity in your development as a content creator, as an educator. So it's just been really wonderful to see your evolution, and also you take on bigger and greater responsibilities in this ecosystem. So yeah, it's been rad. Thank you so much for joining us.
It was really nice to meet you at ETH Toronto, and just the way that you brought people together, I think was really good. It's one of your superpowers as well.
I'm going to pile in with the Rachel praise. And just, I'm just going to say, I remember onboarding you into Dowlationship, but I remember when you landed on the scene, and, you have been a powerhouse within the Bankless DAO ecosystem ever since. And Rachel, you're still active in there. It's a great place to get some biz dev leads, connect with people from different projects, different founders, etc. So yeah, that was exciting working with you in there, and just excited to see where you go from here and what's next to come.
You guys making me blush over here. Yeah, emotions are high right now. It's just, I really love it so much. I've put my heart into this season. I absolutely love working for the team, and I'm always, always happy to support the team at any capacity, wherever I go.